Agonza, and this is about community and gathering. So people know about butterflies and how they, you know, they turn into caterpillars, but nobody knows about how they gather together and they get together. And that's the only key thing. It's the same way in humanity. We talk about birth and death, but we don't talk about our gatherings and those moments. So I had painted the elderly people who live here, and I'm from this area, so like it was important for me because as a muralist, they would always say, oh, could you do a mural in downtown? And I said, no, I want to do a mural where there's no love in my neighborhood. And so they had put a call up for this, and they knew I was like perfect, and I came and I said, this is my neighborhood, like you can't put any person in here, this is important. So they reached out to me and they were like, what is your idea? And I'm like, this is what I think our community is about. This is how we are represented. Us in the west side and south side, we're about, we get together and we have parties and music, and I think the butterflies being all together is that symbol of like we come together, and the elderly are, you know, the wise ones who know that life experience, and they can give us advice as to how to be a change or how to be better. So that was like my whole theme behind it, and that's
amazing.
why I put PVD Unidos in Spanish and English. I feel like it's not fair when people put signs only in English when most of our population is in Spanish too. So I needed to show some love and respect.
Who were some of the artists that muralists that inspired you to become an artist like this?
Well, I didn't know about murals until 2018.
Oh, wow.
And I went to Massachusetts and I met a man who was called, his name was, oh my God. He was a Dominican artist from Massachusetts. And I just remember his face and his art. Like his art was just, and I was just like, and I've never seen a female do it like that.
Oh, wow.
So for me it was like, I thought I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no. And I started off with a little mural, and then I just kept applying for bigger and bigger and bigger. And
oh, that's so
I
great.
think what people saw, like my true love, because it's not, you could just, anybody could paint a wall, but a lot of people see the love I put into it, because it's like going to a job and you hate it.
Yeah.
When you go to a job and you love it, you're like, there's no such thing as, oh, I want to just clock out.
Yeah.
It's like you want to be working all the time.
Yeah.
You love what you do. So
that's amazing.
It was really, this was important for me. I've done a few murals around here. I just did the one in Onlyville, on the corner of Onlyville. I'm not sure if you...
Onlyville, okay, what is it? What is it?
So if you go in front, so you know where the New York system of hot dogs is?
Yes, yeah.
Right, so there's a panaderia, it's a bakery, right on that wall, on the side of their building. I literally just finished a mural on that corner for Tufts Medical. And I also went to the projects from where I'm from, in Hartford and Manton, and I did a mural of an elderly woman and a young lady, and it's to show, you know, our past and our future.
That's amazing.
So I'm excited. It's a lot of, we gotta give some love to this side of the town.
Absolutely.
Nobody really recognizes it.
No, no. Thank you so much.
No problem.